So I welcome you all to UIS, and my name is Saurabh Pandey. Let's discuss about this important topic.
What is a biochemical pregnancy? The medical definition of a biochemical pregnancy is the absence of an identifiable pregnancy on ultrasound examination despite a positive urine or blood HCG pregnancy test. The beta HCG, which is the pregnancy hormone, rises, as it should in any pregnancy, but then the level unexpectedly does not continue to rise as it should or starts to fall. This characterizes a biochemical pregnancy and differentiates it from a normal clinical pregnancy. Specifically, a low peak in beta HCG, less than 100 mg per milliliter, is usually followed by a rapid decline. How common are biochemical pregnancies? We believe in spontaneously occurring pregnancies. Biochemical pregnancies are fairly common, involving as many as half of all pregnancies. An exact number is hard to determine. Most women who experience a biochemical pregnancy never even realize they are pregnant unless they are trying to conceive and are doing pregnancy tests regularly and early. Many biochemical pregnancies are recognized today that would otherwise previously have gone undetected because of the ultra-sensitive pregnancy tests now on the market. These tests make it easier to detect a pregnancy as early as 4 days before a woman's period is due. In addition, as many as 25% of pregnancies fail even before a missed period or symptoms of pregnancy. What causes a biochemical pregnancy? Several possible factors have been proposed, but unfortunately, the exact cause or relationship still remains unknown. Two of the most commonly attributable factors include genetics. It is becoming clearer that the genetic makeup of the woman's egg is pivotal for normal embryo development. Two mechanisms for early embryo loss have been suggested. Firstly, the chromosomes carrying genetic material do not separate equally when cells are dividing. Secondly, for some reason, the early embryo may not have the ability and capability to continue developing and growing. In other words, abnormal genetic material may form in the egg or the sperm even before conception or after fertilization in the very first days of the embryo developing. Endometrial thickness and pattern. Biochemical pregnancies may be related to the thickness and pattern of the inside endometrial lining of the uterus. Biochemical pregnancy and clinical spontaneous miscarriage are not related to hormone levels, estradiol or luteinizing hormone, LH, on the day of HCG trigger with fertility treatments or LH surge. Thus, checking hormone levels before conception cannot predict which pregnancies will be healthy and which pregnancies will go on to miscarry. What about stress? Day-to-day stress, intense exercise and lifting heavy objects have not been shown to cause miscarriages. These persistent fallacies often result in unnecessary guilt and suffering for many women. When a woman does IVF, the diagnosis of a biochemical pregnancy is particularly devastating because of the investment in the cycle. However, as awful as it is for a woman, this does give your doctor some information that at least one embryo reached the advanced stage of development, blastocyst stage, went on to hatch and started to implant. As such, a biochemical pregnancy, although extremely disappointing, can be thought of as being a dark cloud that has a silver lining because it offers the hope of a successful clinical pregnancy in the future.
So I hope ये सेशन आपके लिए काफ़ी हेल्पफुल रहा होगा. Don't forget to subscribe UIS चैनल. ऐसे बहुत सारे इंपॉर्टेंट वीडियोस के लिए UIS चैनल को जरूर से सब्सक्राइब करें. द हिंदू सेशन आपका सुबह 7 से 7:15 बजे के बीच में होता है. IAS एग्जाम की अगर आप तैयारी कर रहे हैं तो अनअकैडमी से आप जरूर से जुड़ें. लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दिया हुआ है, उस लिंक में आपको क्लिक करना है. यू हैव टू पुट द कोड SPLIVE. आप ऑफलाइन के लिए जुड़ सकते हैं. ऑफलाइन का बैच भी शुरू हो रहा है. आप जो डिफरेंट बैच कोर्सेस ऑनलाइन वो भी उसका भी आप हिस्सा बन सकते हैं. मेरे द्वारा भी कई सारे कोर्सेस आपके लाए गए हैं, चाहे वो ज्योग्राफी एनवायरनमेंट साइंस का, ज्योग्राफी एनवायरनमेंट एग्रीकल्चर का कोर्स हो या साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी का कोर्स है. ऐसे बहुत सारे जो कोर्सेस हैं वो आपके लिए लेकर आए गए हैं, तो उनको भी आप ज्वाइन करें. अनअकैडमी के साथ जुड़कर आप लाइव क्लासेस कर सकते हैं और अपनी प्रिपरेशन को अच्छा कर सकते हैं. टेस्ट सीरीज़ हैं, बुकलेट्स हैं, एवरीथिंग इज़ अवेलेबल. तो ज़रूर से जुड़ें और सारे अपडेट के लिए UIS चैनल को आप लोग ज़रूर से सब्सक्राइब करें. थैंक यू एवरीवन. थैंक यू.